If you're an e-commerce shop owner that's maybe dabbled in a little bit of SEO, maybe you've optimized some pages on your website and your products, maybe you've even seen an increase in traffic from search engines like Google, but then you're kind of diving into your results and you're noticing that although you're getting an increase in traffic, you're not actually getting an increase in conversions. So if your SEO traffic isn't converting into leads or sales, then there is definitely an issue. So I'm going to, in this video, dive into some reasons of why maybe your SEO traffic from Google isn't converting into sales. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, I'm Mariah from MariahMagazine.com, and on this channel, I help simplify things like SEO, websites, tech, and I dive into tools and recommendations to help you grow your online business in a way that works for you. So today's video was inspired by one of my old SEO consulting clients. He runs an e-commerce shop and we did some SEO consulting and some optimization and stuff like that. But then when I was checking in with him after a couple months, he was like, Mariah, we're seeing an increase in traffic, but we're not actually seeing that much of an increase in conversions in compared to the increase in traffic. So in this tutorial, in this walkthrough, I kind of wanted to take you behind the scenes and walk you through what I noticed when I checked in on his SEO results. I'm going to give you some tips in order to help increase conversions from your SEO traffic and all of that fun stuff. So let's just get into it. Okay, so the website that we're going to be diving into in this video is bigforkbrands.com. So this is a previous e-commerce SEO consulting client that I worked with, and essentially what they sell is pork jerky, they sell pork sticks, different kinds of Chicago sauces, they sell bacon sausage. And so if you're interested in these type of products, definitely check out their website, bigforkbrands.com. I will leave the website URL in the video description below. It's a family-owned e-commerce company. They care a lot about the quality of their products. So if you're interested in this kind of stuff, definitely check out their website. But what we're going to do is we're going to snag this URL here and we're going to run it in SEMrush's like SEO software platform. Okay, so SEMrush is the SEO tool that I use consistently. If you do want to snag a free 14-day pro trial, you can definitely do that by clicking the link in the video description box below. So essentially, we want to take a look at the data. We want to take a look at what keywords we're showing up for. We want to take a look at what pages are showing up on Google and all of that. And we want to be able to see if we can troubleshoot or figure out if there's any issues that would be maybe causing a loss of conversions or maybe not as many conversions as possible. Okay, so we're just going to scroll down here. And when we scroll down, we'll be able to see the keyword that is showing up on Google along with the intent of the keyword, and then the position that this client is in, the amount of traffic that they're getting, how much monthly search volume this specific keyword is getting for the USA database. So we're looking at US data. And then this is the keyword difficulty. So how difficult it is to rank for this keyword. And then this is going to be the URL that is associated or showing up when this client is showing up in Google search results for this specific keyword. So just by looking at this, I can already see some areas for improvement. So Big Fork brands, those are branded keywords. We should be showing up on Google for those, and the homepage should be showing up. All of that makes sense. But here's where the first thing shows up. So the keyword pork stick. Transactional keyword, we're in position 1, getting some traffic from that keyword. But if we're not getting conversions from it, that means, okay, so we're showing up in position 1, people are clicking from the search result page over to our website. But if we're not getting conversions, then what is happening on that page? Okay, so let's see what specific page is showing up for this keyword. We're going to open it in a new tab. It's craft pork sticks. We're just going to scroll. This looks like an informational page. And I'll tell you, like, an issue that I'm noticing right off the bat is like this page probably shouldn't be the page that's showing up for this keyword, especially if it's transactional. Transactional, it's like people are looking to purchase, they're looking to convert. So if we look at this page, is this page set up for conversions? Like, look how small this buy here button is. So to me, this is more of like an informational, educational page. It's not a product page. It's not making it easy. Like, the user has to then click again in order to be taken to this page where they can add things to the cart, where they can take a look at reviews. All of these things matter in terms of conversions. So in terms of fixing this or moving forward, essentially, I'm going to go back and talk to the client and I'm going to see, hey, do we even need this page anymore? Like, what are we using this page on the website for? This page might have been created maybe, I don't know, when the business first became a thing and they needed like an individual page outlining all of this stuff, but we have specific product pages now. So like, what do we need this page for? If we can delete this page, ideally, what we could do is we can set up a 301 redirect. And basically what that will do is we'll delete this page and anybody that views this URL or this page will be automatically redirected to this page, because this is the page that is set up better for conversions, especially if users are finding us from Google search results. So usually when you do a 301 redirect, Google will update the page that's associated with that keyword, usually. Okay, so sometimes this takes a couple days, sometimes this takes a couple weeks, but in the meantime, if Google doesn't update the URL in actual search results, if people do go to this URL, it will automatically update them, like automatically, because we're setting up the 301 redirect on the website itself. So that's one way to kind of solve and like move forward and then better test and tweak. So then once we have this transactional keyword pork stick pointing to a page on the website that's better set up for conversions, we can give it a hot second, track some data, see if that increases conversions and better solves the problem. So then if we're just taking a look at the data again, there was another keyword with the same issue. So Chicago sauce. It's this page that's showing up on the website. And so this page to me, it looks like a press release. So it's kind of the same exact situation where it's like maybe this press release was created a while ago. The owner, e-commerce shop owner, forgot about it. But now Google is associating this keyword with this page, and this page yet again is not set up for conversions. So it's going to be hard to get sales when a user finds this page in Google search results versus this page right here, which is actually set up for conversions. Okay, so that would be like the very first place to start is, hey, take a look at your data, take a look at your keywords, but most importantly, take a look at the pages that are showing up with those keywords. Like, what pages are the users that are coming over to your e-commerce website? What pages are they being shown from these keywords? And then if we want some other tips to kind of think about in terms of increasing conversions and increasing sales, let's take a look at one of these pages. So overall, this page is doing things really well. We definitely want to include information here. So it's going to be really hard to convert users from Google search and purchase your product on your e-commerce shop if you don't have information about those products. Okay, so making sure that these product pages, and if Google is sending people to a collection page, maybe beef up the collection page a little bit, but make sure that there's enough information about the actual product itself. Make sure that you have pictures that people can read. Make sure that you have reviews. This is really, really important. They did a study and I can't even quote the study specifically, but the study basically was about how much having reviews impacts the user's decision to purchase or not, especially when you're an e-commerce shop. Okay, so it's not the same as like a brick and mortar where somebody can just walk by your shop and then they decide to buy something because they can pick up the product, they can hold it. Instead, we need to establish trust with the user without us being able to have a conversation with them or without them being able to pick up the product. So how we do that is by showcasing reviews, product reviews from past customers, and also having numerous pictures of the products. This is also really important. Another thing that can help is having a chat box. So if users have a question about anything on the product page, then having a chat box where they can ask that question, that can sometimes help conversions. And then the other thing is kind of going through the process of purchasing from your website itself. So like, is it difficult? Is the cart page hard to find? Is there a lot of information needed? Like, how is the actual checkout process? Okay, so those are some additional tips in order to increase conversions and sales from your e-commerce shop. But like I said, I would definitely start taking a look at your SEO data and being like, okay, what keywords are we showing up for? What's the traffic? What's the conversions? And what are the URLs that are showing up for those specific keywords? Because this is a huge piece where a lot of things fall short. Just making sure that the right pages are showing up for the right words and they make sense for a user searching for a product related to that keyword, and making sure that that page is set up and making it easy to purchase. So that's it for today's video. If you guys found this video helpful, give me a really quick thumbs up. Truly, the simple thumbs up goes a long way in letting the YouTube algorithm know that this video is helpful, therefore showing it to more people. And if you liked this style of video, more of like the behind the scenes, troubleshooting type thing, then definitely let me know in the comments below. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button, turn on bell notifications, and I will see you in the next video.